Welcome to another Jedi Business video. My name is Chris B, and today I'm going to take a look at the Black Series 6-inch Kylo Ren, which was exclusively available at San Diego Comic-Con in 2018. Now, this very same figure was later re-released by Hasbro without the accessories and without the fancy packaging and the basic assortment. So if you missed out on this, you still had the opportunity to actually get the figure by itself. So let's take a closer look at the box. The packaging features the unmasked Kylo Ren on the front from The Force Awakens. And then when you turn it around, on the back you see him masked with the mask up and the hood up. And yeah, so you can open the packaging on the side. It's got the Velcro there, and then it reveals Darth Vader, his molten helmet from the Return of the Jedi. And I think this looks awesome. And this is what the box looks like. And we have the figure, the lightsaber hilt. We have his full crossguard lightsaber, his helmet, Vader's helmet. And then, of course, the flag with the base hidden behind it. And that's what this set looks like. So I think this is pretty cool. Let's fold it up again. And let's take a closer look at the contents. And this is what it looks like when you've taken everything out of the box. You have Kylo Ren, of course, holding his lightsaber, his helmet on the floor, Vader's helmet as well, and the base and the flag. And as you can see, this makes a really cool display piece. So here are all the contents that were in the box. Kylo Ren, of course, comes, like I mentioned earlier, with the cross-guard lightsaber. But he also comes with a helmet, so he comes with the Kylo Ren helmet that you can exchange with the head that's on there right now. And then my favorite piece, the Darth Vader helmet. I think this looks so cool. And this is, by the way, the only way in how you can get this molten Darth Vader helmet in the Black Series line. So, yeah, that is my favorite piece. And then, of course, the lightsaber hilt. You can plug that into the belt, and I'll show you this a little later. But this looks really nicely detailed. Even was painted, so this is pretty cool. And then we have the flag together with the base. And if you wanted to, you could actually take the flag off of the stand and hang it from somewhere else. But I'm not sure why you would want to do that. As you can see, there's no pegs on the base. And then you do have one hole where you can put the pole in, so the flag here stands up. And you can take Kylo Ren, put him on the base, and I think this looks really nice, except for when he's on the base, he basically stands right in front of the flag. You don't see the flag anymore, so that's the only negative. So I think I would prefer to have him actually stand next to the flag instead of on the base. So next, let's check out the lightsaber hilt that came with it. On the side here is a hole on the belt, so you can take the lightsaber hilt and just plug it in, and then you have basically Kylo on display with a non-ignited lightsaber. And that's my preferred way of displaying figures. So all my Jedi have the lightsabers just kind of hanging from the belt, and I think this looks pretty cool. So let's take the head off real quick and put the Kylo helmet on. You have to apply a little bit of pressure, but it's not too bad, and it should go on there fairly easily. There we go. And as you can see, this looks really, really nice. Yeah, so it fits well. And then what I really like about this figure is the soft goods hood, because, you know, if you've been collecting 3 3/4 inch for a while, you probably know that soft goods hoods always have a life of their own and their own mind, right? They always want to stay up and stick up, and there's always a big gap between the helmet and the hood. Not the case here. This was done really, really well, and the stitching on the hood works so well that this looks really, really nice. So there's not a big gap. It doesn't look like Papa Smurf or anything like that, you know. So this is cool looking. And then here's the head sculpt that was pre-photoreal. So this head could definitely use an update. But that's just what it was back then, you know. It was just painted, basically. And for that, I think it looks good. And especially the sculpting was there. And the sculpting looks really nice. And then here's another look at the Darth Vader helmet. Like I mentioned earlier, this is my favorite piece. And I like that the back of it is flat, so you can actually just put it down onto the floor without it falling over to one side. So this is pretty cool. And here's a final look at the whole setup with the lightsaber. So all things considered, the set cost $34.99, so it's about $15 more than what you paid for the basic release. But for $15, you do get the fancy packaging, the Darth Vader helmet, you get the flag and the base, of course, and I think that's worth it, especially the First Order flag. I wish they would just release more of those kinds of accessories, because it really helps to make the shelf look a little nicer instead of just having figures standing next to each other. You know, these environmental pieces really add something special. And the Kylo Ren figure, as you can see here, looks pretty awesome, especially when you pose him in a more action-oriented pose. And yeah, I love what this looks like. So this is a really cool set. And even small details like painted buttons on the lightsaber hilts and stuff like that, that's something that I really appreciate, because, you know, we do see a lot of the Black Series figures where the accessories are completely unpainted, right? So it's really cool that they went the extra mile and they tried to make this as good of a set as they could at the time. A photoreal update on the face would be nice, but you know, back then, that just was the technology that they had available. And that concludes my look at the 2018 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive unmasked Kylo Ren action figure with First Order flag, Darth Vader helmet, and a bunch of other accessories as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button please, and I'll catch you on the website or on the next video.